Afternoon.
Good afternoon, and how have you been?
Yeah, I am exceptionally well. And how about you? Thank you for
I'm
asking.
okay, and I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And how was your day so far?
Nowadays, my day is going very hectic because of my daughter. Her school is day off, so that's why. And nowadays, I am busy in marriage also.
Yeah, marriage season is also going on.
Yes. So,
Okay.
how was your day?
My day is also the same as usual, you can say, and little bit hectic and little bit you can say productive also. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, so how do you practice nowadays? You are getting a
Mm,
class?
No, no, I'm not getting any kind of classes. Actually, for few days I didn't practice, but yeah, again I have started my practice. Uh, Nowadays I'm practice with the. Of course, I'm also doing listening, speaking, everything, but somewhere I'm feeling like I'm lacking on the specific places. So I'm working on that. For example, nowadays I'm doing writing, okay, writing, because sometimes I feel I'm making mistakes regarding sentences, while framing sentences. So like any kind of tense, okay, sometimes I make little mistakes. So nowadays I'm writing, okay, and send to the chat gpt and ask where I'm lacking, where my mistakes, so I can you can say aware from my mistakes and try to avoid that kind of mistakes. And of course, listening, speaking, everything I'm doing, but this is the you can say main thing I'm focusing a lot.
Yeah, I resonate with you totally. And so we are meeting first time. So could you please introduce yourself in a nutshell?
Sure, sure. As you know, my name is Deepika, and currently I'm connecting from Haryana, and I hold master degree in commerce. Previously, I worked as a teacher, but currently I'm a homemaker. Alongside, I also run a small YouTube channel, English with Deepika, where I share a solo video and conversation video too. And if you talk about my hobbies, so I love listen to music, reading books, and learning new things every day. And nowadays, I'm also passionate about this language, I mean English language. So that's why try to connect every day with new co-learners, you can say, so I can learn more and more, and I can boost my confidence. So that's pretty much about me. Yeah. Now you can share.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Now you.
yeah, so I am also introducing myself. My name is Kirti. I hail from Bihar. I am a homemaker as well as mother of one kid, and I hold my bachelor degree in commerce. And also, I was teaching earlier. Nowadays, I am at home because of some issues, health issues. So that's why. And yeah, I have also lots of hobbies, but nowadays I dedicate my time in learning this language. So because of I want to enhance my communication in skills, so that's why. And I am trying to connect with YouTuber also. So in that way, I am trying to overcome my fear also. So and moreover, I have also YouTube channel. My channel name is Learn English with Kriti because I made my channel for learning purpose. So in that way, I have to boost my confidence and I am trying to connect with people.
Okay, that's great. That's great. It's a lovely introduction. Introduction, I would say, because you also doing a lot of things at the same time. Okay, like managing your home and kids, as well as you also learning. So that's great.
Yeah. So I have a question because uh, okay, so we will dive on our conversation. So, how do you usually react when someone criticizes you?
Okay. When someone criticizes at the same time, I okay. When someone criticizes me, so I don't just, you can say, jump in the gun. Okay, i I just think about that. For example, if someone criticize me saying something, so firstly I try to understand why she and he is saying like this. Okay, after that, if I am wrong in that area, so I try to accept my mistake. Okay, but if I'm not wrong in that case, I will try to speak about that. But sometimes I try to take the things in positive way. Okay, if really am I wrong at that place? Okay, I'm just asked this question. If I am I wrong, so I try to accept my mistakes, because it's a great lesson when you learn from your mistakes. Okay, but yeah, if I'm not wrong, so I will try to uh, of course I will try to raise my voice. No, I'm not like that, so please don't say like that. Because sometimes what happen, people are trying to pulling your leg and try to you can say negative comments, taunting, like this. So earlier I just listen, and you can say listen, and you can say let it go. Okay, but nowadays I'm little bit, I want to change myself. Every time I can't listen. Okay, if am I not, if I'm not wrong, so every time I can't listen. So sometime I try to give the answer to them, so that they don't try to speak in the same way.
Yeah, I totally agree with you because I am also thinking same thing because we don't jump on the any conclusion yet. We don't jump on the gun in hurry way. First, we have to understand that what is people are saying. If I am not wrong, so then we have to give the answer. If I am wrong, so just listen. And one thing I have learned, don't take that thing in negative way because criticism always teach you.
Right.
So yeah, means we don't in hurry way and just think about that and always be positive.
Right. And sometimes what happen, you directly jump on the conclusion. You just don't think don't consider other things. You just, okay, you listen something and you directly made up your mind and to start to speak. No. Firstly, you have to listen and try to evaluate the things. Okay. It is really truth or not. If someone have any kind of evidence, any kind of proof, so you try to watch them. Okay, first, and after that you try to make any decision and try to speak anything. Before that you don't do that thing, because sometimes what happen, we just made up our mind and speak whatever in comes our mind. And after some time we realized, okay, that was not a right thing. Okay, we just speak about that, sometimes we spoke very rudely with others. Okay, but after some time you realized that was not good thing. So that's why you don't need to, yeah, you don't need to regret for that. You just, for this thing, you try to evaluate the thing, listen to the other person, and take time for making decision. Yes.
And because people are always criticized. If someone don't like you, so definitely they will criticize. If you do good also or bad also. So
Right.
at that time, we don't we take that people in negative way. Just ignore it.
Right, right. And most of that it's happened, in fact, in your family, your friend circle, you can find that kind of person. So in that case, you just try to avoid that kind of person, instead to taking their like voice taking their words from heart. You just try to avoid them.
Yeah. Okay, so another question is, can criticism ever be help? Why or why not?
Come again, please. Again, could you repeat your question?
Yeah. Can criticism ever be help? Why or why not?
Okay. Actually, in my case, criticism helped me, but not ever. You can say all the time. Okay, sometimes it helped me because maybe I'm not aware for my mistakes, my things. So in that case, I try to understand why people are talking about me like this. Okay, and if I'm wrong, I will try to uh, you can say correct the things. Otherwise, if you talk about, most of the time it doesn't happen, because people, you already mentioned the things, whatever you do, people always criticize you. Okay, they hardly they praise you. So it happened. So in that case, I don't feel like you need to listen every time. Okay, sometimes you need to try to speak, to give the answers, because it happened. When someone criticizes you, somewhere the things set in your mind and you feel gloomy, sad, and sometimes you feel demotivate. And that's the thing the people want. You feel demotivate, you just stop whatever you're doing. But no, you can't do that. You have to try avoid the things, and you try to sometimes you try to give the answers, so that in future they don't try to speak like that. So in my case, I would say criticism always not help me. Okay, because sometimes I feel so like you can say demotivate. So that's why I try to, sometimes I try to avoid, but sometimes I try to give the answers, because I can't listen every time. So people are talking about me, this and that. Yeah.
Yeah, means if I talk about myself, so I will say yes, criticism helped me because of them. Right now I am here. If someone pulling your leg, yeah, criticize you, so that time you feel demotivated and you feel gloomy also and exhausted also. So, but over the period, someone again and again same thing criticize you, so definitely you will take that thing in positive way, and you will try to overcome that challenge. Means whatever they are means whatever they are that's the reason. Means people are bullying you, yeah, means pulling the leg. So if you I will take in positive way, and I am here because I face a lot of challenges. So yeah, sometimes it's depend on the people to people how they will take that means criticism. So it's totally up to us people, and it's up to us ourselves also, because someone are very sensitive, so they can easily hurt, right? So and yeah, means and someone are they will take in positive way. So it's totally depend on people to people, I think. But in my condition, criticism all means always helpful, because in that way I am trying to do something, and I am trying to burning midnight oil for that thing to achieve that thing. So definitely, I learn from them.
Right. And but in my opinion, what happen if someone criticize you again and again, and you don't give any kind of you can say any answers to them. So what happen? They are taking granted. They are taking you granted, for granting. Sorry. So in that case, whenever they want, they just start to criticize you. And in my opinion, it's a human tendency. When you listen your negative things again and again about you, you try, also like feel like that same. Okay, you also doubting on yourself. maybe I'm like that, that's why people are talking about me. So in that case, I try to just give the answers so that people don't take you granted for granted. Okay, in that case, I want to give the answers. It's my responsibility to for my values. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you because yeah, means if you are listening again and again, so definitely people take you in easy way. They will think, okay, she is not saying anything, so always they will try to bullying you. They will try to criticize you. So yeah, it happened to me, but um, yeah, means in that thing I have taken in positive way, and yeah, sometimes we have to open up in front of people because if you are not doing any wrong thing, so definitely we have to speak up. We are not doing anything wrong. Why are you criticizing you, and why are you telling like that? So people will also understand. Yeah, means there are two sides. Means if you are taking in positive way, so it is also good. But we will not take in always positive way. Just we have to point out the people. Why are you saying that?
Right, right.
Yeah. So okay. So another question is, which personality inspire you the most? Why and why? Why?
Acquire you.
Means which personality means what kind of people inspire you the most?
Inspire you. Yeah, most of the time I actually I'm very emotional person, you can say. So I feel when people are talking about like our self growth, okay, and our self improvement, self love, in that case I really inspired from them, because nobody's talking about yourselves, okay. Okay, whatever, most of the time people talking about themselves, they don't feel like, okay, this is also a human being, sorry, she's also a human being, she also have a needs, she also need like a me time, something like that. They don't think about that. So that's why, so whenever I think any kind of personality who are talking about self love, self growth, and what's your rights and these kind of things, if are they're talking, so definitely I prefer to listen them, because I want to grow these kind of things. uh, I'm, for a long time, I just ignore each and everything. I just take care of my family, my kids, everything except me. Okay, so nowadays I'm feeling like the body is for, I mean, it's you. Okay, and the responsibility, obviously it's your responsibility, you take care of your body as well as your mind, your soul, everything. So why are you like consider to others people, they take care yourself, okay, they think about yourself, they uh, they pamper yourself, okay. It's your responsibility, you pamper yourself, you take care of yourselves. So you can say nowadays I'm preferring to listen these kind of things. So that kind of personality I really love, because uh, overall I would say everyone always give the things, you like you are a housewife, you have to take care of each and every person's, okay, there you need to take each and every responsibility of household. But nobody telling about you, how can you feeling right now, okay, how can you manage you also like a human being, you also need to groom yourself, okay, think about yourself. Nobody's talking about that thing. That's why I'm like this kind of personality. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe it's feeling like I'm greedy here, very self obsessed. But no, now I want to change my personality. Yeah.
yeah, I totally agree with you. And in my opinion, actually, um, positive kinds of people always inspire me. If someone give you advice, okay, you are doing wrong here, you are lacking here. Definitely, we should take in granted, and just we have to learn from them and try to listen them whatever they are saying. So yeah, that kind of people always inspire me. And in my life there are lots of people comes actually, and they give me always positive guide. So
Just give.
yeah.
Actually, our video is on a audio mode only. Just give me a second. Yeah, you just carry on.
Yeah, and most of the people come in my life, they always guide me. Kriti, you have to do like that. You have to, this is the wrong way you are going. So that kind of people always inspired me.
Okay, yeah, you are saying right. I also love to listen positive people, and somewhere I would say I'm not completely negative. I also love to think positive and live in a positive environment. Yeah, so that's why I also inspire from positive mindset people.
You know, if you are living in positive surrounding and positive people, so our mindset become like positive. We will not think about the negative way. Otherwise, if we are living in negative person, so our mind will also think like that.
Right. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
saying. I'm also prefer to avoid the negative kind of persons. The person who think of only negative, who talk only negative. So I just try to avoid. No matter they are my personal, you can say family member or friends. Yeah, because I want to give peace to my mind. This matter a lot to me.
Yeah. Okay, so you have any questions? Please, could you ask to me, and I will give the answer.
Okay, okay, sure, sure. So here you are talking about like a personality mindset. So I also want to ask the question, could you explain your personality in your words?
Okay, so my personality is I am a positive kind of person, means, and optimistic and resilient. Nowadays, I become a resilient because of so many challenges come in my life. And yeah, means always you are saying means you are also a emotional person. So earlier I was also I affect easily whenever someone say anything. So I affect easily. Nowadays, just I am trying to ignore that kind of people.
Okay,
So
that
yeah. So what is your personality? Means
okay. If you talk about my personality, so 1 year ago, I'm just completely, you can say, opposite. Okay, I was whenever someone saying something, okay, I just get the words from my heart and just start crying and you can say using overthinking like that. But nowadays I'm not like that. Okay, nowadays I'm you can say I have become ambivert. Okay, it's happened if someone approach me to talk, then I am ready for that. But sometimes I hesitate, little bit I hesitate. So here I would say I'm have become a ambivert person. And if you talk about like a feelings, okay, earlier I'm very emotional person, but right now I'm overcoming these things. Okay, nowadays I don't care what the people are saying about me. Okay, what they are think about me, about my work. Okay, just I just try to ignore all the things. And I would say when nowadays I'm reading books, and it helped me a lot to understand people's mindset and what kind mindset you need to keep. So these kind of things I also learning from books. So yeah, I'm also working on my qualities, my personalities. Yes.
yeah. So you have another question. Otherwise, we have to call it a day because we are running to the time.
Sure, sure. Actually, my kids is about to come from school, so I think we should wrap up this session. And it is lovely session because here we are talking about our personality,
Yes.
some kind of mindset, and that's very important when you are working on your skills. Okay, in that case, what happened? We are just start to thinking about. Okay, what should I adapt the things, what should I need to avoid the things. So yeah, that's why it's lovely session for me, and thank you so much for giving this opportunity to hear on your channel.
Thank you to you also, because I send you message and you replied me, because nowadays you are also busy and hectic. So, but yeah, thanks a lot.
Not, no mention, okay, not mention. Okay,
Okay,
bye, take
okay, bye,
care. Have a
bye.
great day.